Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all having a fabulous day. I am super pumped for today's video because I will be sharing my first bag of 2023. Oh yeah, baby. Now I really thought that I was going to be good. I really thought that I was going to make it through the month of January. However, the powers of checkout now definitely had other plans for me. In my defense, I have been talking about this bag quite a bit over the last few months, over the last few weeks, so it definitely shouldn't come as a surprise. It is a wish list bag, so that makes it even more special. But before we get into the bag du jour, I also wanted to share some other goodies that I have picked up since the last time that I saw you. Some bits and bobs, some here and there's, whatever you want to call it. But let's get into this, shall we? And let's start off with a little bit of gaudiness. Oh yeah, a little bit of gaudiness brought to you from Versace. I like saying Versace like that. I don't think Versace has the same kind of oomph, you know what I mean? It has to be Versace. But anyways, this is from their home decor. I picked this up on Farfetch. Speaking of Farfetch, I do have a new coupon code, which I will put right here. Some T's and C's do apply, and I will add those on the description box below. And I will be adding links to everything that I talk about in this video on the description box below if you guys want to check them out as well. All right, so back to this beauty. So I picked it up on Farfetch, and on there it's a lot less than anywhere else that I have found. So I was able to get some awesome savings. But here is the international authenticity card that I accidentally kind of ruined there. And then here is the tag. It comes with a little key. Any guesses? Any guesses? I picked up, like I said, it's very gaudy. It is so up my alley, but I have had my eye on it forever, and I was like, you know what? Just go for it. Just go for it. I picked up the beautiful, the absolutely gaudy Versace Break the Bank. Check this out. So, obviously with the name, it is a piggy bank. That is what the key is for. But look at this. How cool is this? You have the La Medusa, the head of the Medusa, and I love the way that this looks. Not only is it a piggy bank, but it also serves as a fantastic decor piece. I think it's absolutely beautiful. They do have a few different colors of these. I've seen pink, I've seen black, but come on. I love the gold. I absolutely love the gold. And when I first saw it on the website, even though I saw the measurements, I was like, maybe it's going to be a little bit smaller, but much to my surprise, it's a lot bigger than I anticipated. So I really do like that. But look at that. Oh, it's going to look so nice on my shelf. And I can save for my next bag in here. I could put my change in here because right now I have all that, you know, all the change that I get from the Louis Vuitton round coin purse. I have it in a Ziploc bag, but I can put it in something like this. I absolutely love it. It says Rosenthal Versace on the bottom. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Decorative. I mean, it's gold, it's gaudy, it's Versace. And like I said, there's the little key that it comes with. Absolutely adorable. And like I said, I definitely got some major savings by going through Farfetch. I think I paid, I want to say it was $250 if I'm not mistaken. And they retail anywhere from like $325 to $395 depending on the website that you go through. So I definitely got some major savings. But like I said, I've had my eye on it forever, and I was like, oh, should I do it? Should I do it? I'm like, oh, hey, I can save for my next bag by putting my change in there. Now I also picked up something else from the Versace Rosenthal line. Now technically this is dinnerware, or technically this is a canapé dish. However, yours truly has other plans for it. And I intend to use this as a trinket tray. I am a sucker for trinket trays. I don't know why, but I definitely am. If you are as well, let me know in the comment section down below. But I saw this and I was like, ooh, it's not too over the top, but it has that gaudiness that I'm absolutely looking for. Peep it out. This is the Versace Medusa Gala. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, right? It's not too gaudy, but I love the fact that, again, you have the Medusa there. And I think that this will be fabulous on my nightstand, so I can put my my jewels, so I can put my you know, my everyday jewelry there, whatever jewelry I'm wearing for the day, I could put it on my nightstand. But I thought that this was absolutely beautiful. It also came with the authenticity card as well as the SKU card. And this one, I believe I paid, I want to say it was 50 bucks, but they retail for 65. So I also got some savings on that beauty. So really, really stoked about those. And I found myself looking at even more of their dinnerware, and I'm like, how can I incorporate the dinnerware into my decor for my for my pieces, for my SLGs or for my jewelry or what have you. I don't know. Do you guys do that too? I feel like there's so many fantastic things that look like they're only for dinnerware, but they look amazing for like putting your perfumes on or what have you. Anywho, I digress. I also picked up a couple fragrances. The first one is the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Now I know that this fragrance has been out for a while, and I know that many people tend to use this in the summertime, but you know me, when I really like something, I will use it year round. I don't even care. I did go for it in the 30 ml, and I really thought long and hard about what size I should go for, just because we all know what happened with Rose Prick. I started off with something small, and I really wish I would have started off with something bigger because I'm obsessed with that fragrance. But with this one, seeing as how it was a blind purchase, I was like, no. We have to start off small just in case. What if I don't like it? You know, I'm going to be stuck with this giant bottle that I will never get through. And I'm very happy that I went for the 30 ml because this fragrance, it definitely has that coconutty ocean breeze type of scent to it. But it's not as intense as I thought it was going to be, at least on my with my body chemistry, because it does have, like I said before, it does have that coconut scent to it, those coconut notes. And with Tom Ford, I mean, they're known for having very strong fragrances. You know, sometimes people might call them aggressive or too much. And I thought that it would be a little bit more intense, but much to my surprise, it was a lot more mellow on my body chemistry. And I feel like I can smell the coconut, but it's not overwhelming and it's not nauseating. And I think that with coconut, it's either a hit or a miss. And I think it's kind of like a, it can be tricky, because I think that if you have too much coconut, it can smell like suntan lotion, and then it's like, oh, it kind of ruins it. Other times I feel like it's, you have to have that balance where it's not too much coconut, and I think that this does it perfectly. I do have to wear a few more, I have to spritz it on a few more times just to have it be a little bit more intense on me. But I absolutely love this fragrance. It's subtle, but it has those coconut notes that I am obsessed with. I am a sucker for coconut. Everybody knows this. I think I've talked about this on my channel many of times, but this one has those notes that I'm looking for, and it's not too intense. Again, much to my surprise, because I sincerely thought that it was going to be a little bit more Tom Fordish, if you will, and it definitely wasn't like that. The other one has not arrived yet, but I also picked up the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Now with that one, I went for the travel spray, also because it is a blind purchase, and I have heard so many amazing things about Lost Cherry. Let me know if you guys have these fragrances. Do you love them? What do you think about them? Do you layer them with other things? Whatever the case may be, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. But Lost Cherry, I am super excited about that one as well. I'm just hoping it doesn't smell too much like, I don't know, like, I hope it doesn't have like that syrupy, sweet type of scent that's overwhelming either. I don't know. I read the reviews, and everybody seems to be a huge fan of the Lost Cherry. So anyways, if you guys have either of these two, let me know your thoughts on them on the comment section down below. All right, moving on to pouches, because oh yeah, we all know how I feel about pouches. I bought this cutie. Look at this. Isn't this adorable? I don't know why my voice did that. I don't know why my voice does that. Whenever I talk about anything smaller, I feel like my voice gets a little bit more high pitched, maybe a little bit too annoying. Relax, Minnie, relax. Anywho, this is the Longchamp Le Pliage Cosmetics pouch in the color Candy. Look at this. I think this is absolutely adorable. We all know how I feel about pouches. We all know how I feel about Longchamp. We all know how I feel about Le Pliage. And we all know how I feel about pink. I think that this is absolutely adorable. I know that some websites have this as just a pouch, others have cosmetic pouch. I think that this would be a fantastic catch-all, a perfect O-case, if you will, because I think that you can use it with anything. Oh, there's just a little care booklet. But look at that. You have obviously the zippered closure here, and this Le Pliage is like indestructible. I love the color. I think this would be perfect as a catch-all, as a cosmetics case, as a little mini handbag. I don't know, but look at that. Quite spacious, and they don't break the bank either. So I am all for these. I think that they're 80 bucks if I'm not mistaken. But come on, absolutely adorable. It's pink. It's just a workhorse when it comes to this this line from Longchamp, right? Look at that. Oh, so cute. I saw it and I saw the model wearing it and I was like, oh my God. I have to have it. I have to have it. A cute little pouch. Absolutely adorable. And the color, I think the color is fantastic. I know that on camera it's showing up a little bit more muted, at least on the viewfinder, but it's not like crazy, crazy hot pink. It's maybe a tone down from hot pink without being too muted either. I don't know. I don't know if that description helps or not, but that's the best that I got. But look at that. So the Longchamp Le Pliage cosmetic pouch in the color Gandhi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this next item definitely takes me back to my roots of collecting SLGs, and I did have a couple of handbags from this brand in my collection many moons ago, but I definitely ended up leaning more towards Coach than this brand, but I still thought that they were fabulous nonetheless. I was recently at their outlet store and it warms my heart. It puts a smile on my face. It gives me the warm and fuzzies. I don't know, but I am absolutely here for it. Dooney Bourke. So this is the Dooney Bourke coin purse or coin pouch. This is in their pebbled leather and in the color bone. So Dooney Bourke, like I said before, I did have a couple of their handbags in my collection way back when. I always absolutely loved their pebbled leather. It was so incredibly durable, and they always had these amazing colors. Like I said, I saw this at their store and I was like, oh yeah, it's a coin pouch. I love the color. It has the pebbled leather. Not to mention it has a kiss lock closure. I'm not bringing it up too close to the camera because anytime I bring up anything that's white or very light, the camera starts to get a little bit wonky. So that's kind of a bummer. But this kiss lock closure is, oh my goodness, it is crazy, crazy secure. Are you ready for this? Check it out. I am not putting extra pressure on it or anything like that. This bad boy isn't opening up for anything. I do struggle a little bit to open it up because it is so incredibly strong. Like it puts, look at that. It hurts my thumb to open it up, but still, I think it is absolutely fabulous. This thing is massive. Look at that. It's like this, it's the size of my hand for a coin pouch or coin purse. It doesn't have any pockets on the exterior. I think altogether I paid like 35 bucks at the outlet, which was amazing. But let me take out all the stuffing. Check it out. It is quite big. You have this stunning bright red interior, and then you have a total of 6 credit card slots, 3 on one side, 3 on the other. How cool is that? But like I said, the moment I stepped into the store, I was just like, I was flooded with all these memories of when I first started, you know, collecting handbags, and Coach and Dooney Bourke were like my go-tos and whatnot. It just, I don't know. I absolutely loved it. I didn't see any bags that I liked at the moment, but I saw this and I was like, hey, for 35 bucks, I cannot pass it up. And again, you have this beautiful pebbled leather, and I love the warm and fuzzies that it gave me, for sure. I also picked up a new pair of kicks from Nike. Now these sneakers right here, From the moment I first laid eyes on them, I became obsessed. I have been wanting them for such a long time, and I had been so unsuccessful in adding these sneakers to my wardrobe because every time they would drop, they would sell out like crazy. I got put on lists. I signed up for alerts. I signed up for memberships, you name it. I was so unsuccessful in adding these to my wardrobe. That is until now. And really it's because, you know, I will never pay over retail for a handbag. I will never pay over retail for an SLG, but I did pay over retail for these bad boys right here. A little bit. I'm not proud of it, but that is the reality. And what I had noticed is that it really depends on the size with the pricing as well. Some of the prices are through the roof for these types of shoes. I'm like, holy cow, where have I been? And seeing as how I have gondolas for feet, I wear a size 9 in the US. I'm happy that the pricing wasn't like crazy out there as I've seen on other websites, but still, I did pay over retail. Even with that said, I couldn't be happier, all right? I couldn't be happier because I got them. I finally got them. And I am talking about, you're like, dude, let me see the shoes already, right? You guys know I am a sneakerhead through and through, and I picked up the beautiful, to me, Nike Dunk Lows in the black and white. I love these sneakers. These sneakers will go with absolutely everything in my wardrobe. They will go with all of my bags. I don't know, but they're classic. They are stunning. They are gorgeous. They're very comfortable. Obviously, there are a plethora of other sneakers out there that are way more comfortable than these. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. But I do find them to be very comfortable, and I love the color combo. You know what I mean? I absolutely love the color combo. They're beautiful. I mean, oh, I am so stoked. Like, you have no idea how stoked I am about these sneakers. Like, part of me doesn't even want to wear them because I don't want anything to happen to them, because replacing them would be another like uphill battle. But at the same time, I feel like they have to have their moment in the sun. Like, I legit love these sneakers. They're black and white, and they're fantastic. They're classic. They are beautiful to me. To me, they are absolutely beautiful. So another item that I wanted to share with you is an honorable mention, because I have been a fan of these jackets for as long as I can remember. My dad had one, and some of my uncles have had them, and I think that they are absolutely fabulous. I am talking about members only jackets. Now, I really wanted to get this jacket at my local thrift store, but I wasn't very successful. And some of the ones that I did see at the thrift stores, they were pretty beat up. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna go that route. So I did end up getting this. I didn't get it on the members only website. Like I said, I will put links to everything on the description box below, but I paid less than retail for it, so I was very happy about that. And I went for it in black. And this is a women's slim fit. According to the website, with the measurements that they have on there, the measurements are totally wrong, in my opinion. Because according to the website, I should have gotten either a small or a medium. I am so happy that I went for it in a large, because I do have a larger chest, and I felt like if I went any smaller, I wouldn't be able to zip it up, and it would be super uncomfortable. But these jackets have been around forever. They are absolutely classic. And I thought about going for it in the khaki. I actually bought the khaki, but when I put it on, I felt like it kind of washed me out, and I'm like, dude, you can't go wrong with black. You can't go wrong with black. They're lightweight. They're comfortable. I like the fact that it says members only, but I will do like a little try on for you guys. I'll insert a clip on here so you guys can see what it looks like without me sitting down, obviously. But I love them. You have the elastic cuff. They're so lightweight, they're so comfortable, and like I said before, they are classic. It's crazy how the prices on these jackets the prices on the jackets have gotten compared to when they first launched. I think back then they were like $25 or $30, and now they're 88 bucks, but I think that these jackets are wonderful. I really want to get one in red. They also have like candy, like not a candy pink. They have like a baby pink that I think is absolutely fantastic. All right, now for the main event, the first handbag of 2023. Any guesses, you guys? Before I do the reveal, let me know in the comment section down below. But the newest handbag to my collection is the beautiful Loewe puzzle bag in the size small, in the black on black on black. This bag is absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you guys watch my 2023 wishlist video, you know how I feel about this. This bag was released in a few different colors. All of them were fabulous, but the black one absolutely spoke to my soul. I don't know what it is about So Black collections. I think that they are insanely beautiful. It doesn't matter the brand or anything like that. I just love black on black on black. There's definitely something about it. And the leather, excuse me a moment while I sniff my bag. The leather smells so good. I wish there was like a smell-o-vision or something like that. And it is so soft. It is just delicious. Absolutely delicious. This bag is even more beautiful in person than when I saw it on like pictures or online or anything like that, because in real life it absolutely takes my breath away. I'm a huge fan of Loewe. I'm a huge fan of puzzle bags, and this, my friends, just might take the cake. All right, so before I get into it, let me give you guys a really quick tour of it. Like I said, this is the size small in the black on black on black. So on the front side, that is what we got. There's a side view. On the back side, it doesn't have any pockets. There's another side view. On the bottom, it doesn't have any feet. It has a little handle, and then you lift this up, you have a little zippered closure. And I really like the fact that you have that peekaboo gold with the black. But anywho, it opens up like so. You do have a very long zipper pull, which is something that they are known for. And in here, it came with a strap. We'll talk about that in just a second. In here, you have one open compartment, one side pocket. You're not going to be able to see too much just because you do have the black fabric lining. And in here, I have the SKU card, the care booklet, that good stuff. And it says Loewe, made in Spain. And as far as the strap goes, so the strap is removable, but it is not adjustable. It is all leather. You have that matte black hardware at the very bottom, and then it has Loewe written on one side of the strap, and then on the other side you have their monogram or their emblem there. And I'm not too crazy about this strap, and when I saw it in the pictures, I wasn't too crazy about it either. When I got the bag, I was like, okay, I can appreciate that it is a little bit wider. It's not as thin, so I do think that it'll be comfortable, but I don't see myself using that bag with this strap. Definitely not, because yours truly got a different strap to go with it, and that strap is in this box here. This is also something that I talked about in that wish list video, and I just had to. I had to, because I got the bag and the chain was just haunting me. It was haunting my dreams, okay? Like, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I'm like, just go for it, Minnie, just go for it. So here is the care booklet. Here is the little dust bag that it came with. And the strap that I'm going to be replacing that leather one with is this beauty right here, which is the Loewe Donut Link chain in the flat black. I absolutely love the way that this looks. I read a review a couple of months ago, and someone had mentioned that this donut link chain was a lot heavier than they anticipated, and I completely agree. It is quite heavy. For as small as this strap is, it is not like this lightweight, flimsy thing by any means whatsoever, but I think that this is going to look fantastic on the bag. So give me a moment while I slip this on. Oh yes, oh yes, this is perfect. I think this looks amazing. This is exactly what I saw in the pictures that made me fall in love with this bag. And this chain is 100% going to be decorative. I know that sounds totally insane. All right, I know what you're thinking, but I think this looks perfect together. What do you guys think? I'm absolutely in love. And I'm not saying that this strap is totally bad. Like I said before, I can appreciate that it is a little bit wider, and I think it's going to be a lot more comfortable. But between the two, this chain right here absolutely takes the cake. It just gives it a little bit more personality, don't you think? Oh man, but it is heavy. All right, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It is absolutely a heavy chain, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Absolutely not. Call me crazy, call me what you will, but this is exactly what I was looking for. This is exactly what I was going for, and it did not disappoint by any means whatsoever. Now I know that usually when it comes to So Black collections or with the matte black hardware, many of them do tend to chip as time goes by. I don't know how it's going to wear as time goes by, but if I do experience any type of chipping or anything like that, I will absolutely keep you guys posted and let you know. I'm crossing my fingers that it ends up wearing fabulously for many more years. But again, if anything does happen, you will be the first to know, because sharing is caring. But I love this bag. I absolutely love this bag, and I think that this was the perfect way to kick off this year. What do you guys think? But huge fan. All right, so that does it for my random haul, bits and bobs here and there type of video, whatever you want to call it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope I was able to give you a little bit more information on these items, especially if you're looking to add some of these to your wardrobe or to your collection. And don't forget, I do have that Farfetch coupon code that, once again, I will put right here, and those T's and C's will be in the description box below. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up, because it really does help out the algorithm. But I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not, the choice is yours. Have a great day.